Hi there, so today I'm just going to show you how I prep my meals. So this is going to be a very simple meal that I'm going to be preparing today, and it only takes about 10 minutes to actually complete. So let's get started. So first off, we've got some chicken. Secondly, we've got some eggs, fried rice, and thirdly, we've got some carrots on there as well. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the carrots here and broccoli and cauliflower, and we're going to be placing it into our pot. Okay, I've pre-boiled this pot so far just to make it a little bit easier. So it should only take 10 minutes or so, and what I'm doing is I'm putting the rest in. There isn't much here left. It's about 1 meal's worth. A couple of handfuls, that'll be enough to keep us going. Okay, secondly, we're going to be needing this chicken. What I've got is Tesco brand. It doesn't matter what brand you use, along with some high quality grade A chicken. That means you're going to get most of the protein out of it, and it's going to be mostly chicken rather than just filled up with water. So with this, I am going to be slicing them up and putting it within the meal. So let's do that now. So it really doesn't matter how you do this is just preference. But what I'm doing is I'm slicing it. I go towards the grain as well. It just makes it a little bit easier to cut and dice down, and it helps it cook a little bit better and a little bit quicker as well. So what I'm doing, I'm taking all 4 chicken breasts here, cutting them down. Normally what I would be doing is I would use 1 chicken breast per meal. In this occasion I'm going to do the same thing, so 4 chicken breasts. We're looking at about 4 meals. One of these is a little bit small today, so I might actually just get 3 meals out of it. Ideally, if we're looking at probably about 20-30 grams of protein in each meal, that should keep us going. Everything's diced up. Let's get it on. Our little machine over here is beeping at us. So we're using a 10 grill. Okay, ignore the fact I haven't cleaned it completely so far. I've been doing quite a lot of cooking on it recently, and it is due for a wash. So it's not the end of the world. With the high heat, it's not going to affect it. And hey, it might marinate it a little bit. We are going plain today. We're looking at reducing these calories and just getting the essentials in. We don't want to put anything in there really we don't need. Okay, so I'm just going to wash my hands. All I'm doing with the broccoli is I just want to heat it up because it was frozen. I want to get to a point where it's just defrosted. I don't want to lose that much of the nutrition by overboiling it, and I do like it a little bit hard as well. So So I will just leave it as it is. So a little, I don't know, 5 minutes on there, that's enough. Great thing about using this rice is the fact that it's already pre-cooked. I've got this from Iceland. No, I didn't. I got this one from Lidl, Golden Sun. It's only about 50p per pack, so that's quite good. Same with, it's only 50p for the frozen veg, and it's £4 for 4 chicken breasts. So if you work it out, it's actually quite cheap per meal. So I've got some Tupperware pots I'm going to be putting the rice in. I'm going to have a meal now anyway, so what I'm going to be doing, I normally portion this out into 2 loads. Small meals for eating regularly. So half in there and half in there. And that is the rice done. All we need to do now is heat it up. So when the chicken's ready, what we're going to be doing is basically heating one of these meals up, and then we can have a nice warm meal with the veg. With the other one, I'm going to let the chicken cool down first, then I can put it together and then put that in the fridge, and I'll have a meal later. With the other guys, with the other meals even, And what I'm going to be doing is just put the chicken in there with the veg, let it cool down, and then I'll add the rice when I need to eat it before I'm about to warm it up, so the rice doesn't warm up at all. And that's basically the meals. Okay, so the broccoli, cauliflower and carrots, got what they were for a second. They're near enough done, so what I'm going to be doing is taking them off, just rinsing them out. Get rid of all that excess water. Woohoo! Back in the pan, just to keep it warm until the chicken is ready. Good thing about using the grill is you don't have to watch it at all. I have full confidence that once it's going to beep at me, it's going to be cooked all the way through and to a high quality as well. It's the one I've got at the moment, really good, because it will actually cook it to the point where it's really nice and tender. You don't lose that much fluid, even though you're draining off quite a lot. So it doesn't make it really dry. It is expensive, this grill, but it is, if you want to have decent food, especially when you're cutting or when you're trying to watch your calories and you don't want to, you know, put too many different flavours in there for the calories, it's a good way to maintain some of its, you know, taste. So it makes the whole experience a bit easier when cutting. Okay, so that chicken is now cooked, so we're going to look at getting it off. Oh, just lost one. And adding it with this. So, I've rinsed out the veg. I'm going to put that with the chicken. Sorry, put that with the rice. Okay. So what I've done is I've layered half of it with rice. I got one side and across, so like 1/4 with veg, and then the other quarter is going to be a little bit of protein. And we are done. Just do that. And there we have it. That's my meal that I prep most days if I'm going out and about, working, or just generally need to get a decent meal in to keep myself going for muscle gain. Thanks very much for checking in, and I hope to see you again soon.